The temporary freeze on evictions in Michigan set to expire at midnight.
It's something many tenants are worried about as the economic fallout from the pandemic is far from over.
And 7 Action News reporter Jen Shantz live for us this morning with one tenant's story and what experts say you should keep in mind if you're struggling to make rent. Jen?
Amira, Wanda Upshaw lives here in News Center. She has a master's degree. She's in the process of getting her PhD, and she has a good job. She makes decent money, but like so many other Michiganders, the pandemic led to a sudden shortage in her hours, and before she knew it, she was having a hard time making rent.
I'm still not out of the woods.
Wanda Upshaw was worried about paying her rent during the pandemic.
I was reduced to part-time, which I fell behind in my rent.
She got help through the United Community Housing Coalition, UCHC, which mailed her a letter offering its services. Before she qualified, she says, she first had to apply for help through the Department of Human Services. Once she was denied, UCHC stepped in.
UCHC was able to negotiate with my landlord, and if they weren't there, I don't think I would have had been in a good negotiation process.
Upshaw is now making rent payments to her landlord and remains in her News Center apartment. While she was negotiating, eviction orders weren't enforced. Starting at midnight, once the moratorium lifts, they can be.
We think more time is needed for the moratorium. We're calling for an extension, a substantial one, in order to avoid short extensions that have to be re-upped.
If you're facing an eviction, check the mail. You can't be evicted without a notice and an eviction complaint or summons. If a case moves forward against you, show up to court. And know your resources, like UCHC or Michigan Legal Help, which has pandemic-specific information to help you navigate an eviction. People
need help out here. A lot of people, I know they're getting the unemployment and all that, but it's not enough. Like I said, even though I got the help, I'm still paying off a portion.
Another reminder Upshaw hopes other tenants keep in mind is the importance of communicating with your landlord, talking to them before you get to the point that you can't pay your rent on time. That's something she did, and she said she was grateful that she had that open line of communication. Governor Whitmer has a press conference this afternoon at 3 o'clock. You heard the advocates there say they're hoping the moratorium is extended. It's unclear whether that conversation is going to be something that she talks about, but we'll be listening closely to that. And coming up later tonight, Amira, I know you're diving deeper into one of the programs designed to help both tenants and landlords, the Eviction Diversion Program. So that's coming up later tonight. Reporting live this morning in News Center, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.